Good morning, everybody. Tis Monday and just got up. It's 8 o'clock. Been up for like probably 20 minutes now, 25. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I didn't refill this ice. I left 2 ice cubes in here last night, apparently. I refilled the other one, but this one I did not. I don't know why. It's okay. So today I have a lot to do. I'm gonna be working probably till at least 7. And then I'm picking up my groceries during my lunch break today. It's just really hard to do stuff during the week right now because I've been getting off work so late with, we work late a lot in the month of September, so it's just been interesting. My camera's gonna die, which is fantastic. Love that. Anyway, that's about it. I mean, I hope I get to what all I need to do, but I'll keep you guys posted if that happens or not. I just remembered my couch is allegedly coming this week, and I am so sick of sitting in my room. I love my room, but the only 2 rooms that are really like sittable right now are my bedroom and office, and I am so tired of sitting in both of those rooms. So I am sitting in, I don't know if you can see it, a lawn chair in my living room just so that I can sit in a different room. And it's kind of dim in here because I don't have, there's no like ceiling lights, and then my lamps that came are, they came to my mom, so they're not here yet, which is okay because it's daytime, so it's not like I'm sitting in the dark, but it's still kind of dim out because the lighting, like the way the building is, the sun, I don't know, it's just, I'm sitting basically, my living room is underneath the overhang for the front door, so not a lot of room for sunlight to come in this room. So I'm gonna get like, I want to get like a floor lamp for this corner here, and then I'll have a lamp on this mirror, or sorry, on this table and this table, so at least I have that going for me here soon whenever my couch gets here. Hopefully, it's supposed to be here Wednesday, but we'll see if it gets delayed again. It's supposed to be here last Friday, so I'm not overly confident that it's gonna be here Wednesday, but fingers crossed. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I'm so happy it's finally the weekend. It's been a very, very, very busy work week, so yeah. I haven't really had much of a chance to vlog during the week. I just have been so exhausted after work, and I don't want to stare at a screen for another 2 hours editing a video, so. But this weekend, I am going to be doing some fun things, so I think I'll go ahead and vlog that for you. Tonight I'm pet sitting. I have to go leave my apartment and then head over to the house where I'll be staying for the next week. So I'm working today throughout the day, obviously, and then I will have to pack up my stuff. I'm gonna try to clean the apartment a little bit before I go so it's not a mess when I come back. My couch also finally came, but I haven't put it together yet because I'm like, well, it just came yesterday and I'm leaving tomorrow, so there's no point. Like yesterday I was like, I'm not putting this together right now, and I'm not gonna have time to put it together today. So it's probably just gonna sit in the box till I get back, unless like I decide to come over and decorate or whatever, but right now that's not happening. Pretty much everything's on hold until October, which is, you know, it is what it is at this point. We're halfway through September, so. But I do have, like I said, a few fun things planned this weekend, so I'll go ahead and vlog that, and I think it'll be a good vlog, a good little weekend in my life. Just got off work for the weekend, and I am headed out to pet sit, so I'm gonna be gone for the whole week, which is crazy. Make sure all my windows are closed, which I think they are. First, I'm going to drop my stuff off where I'm pet sitting, and then I'm going to go get Mexican with my friend Sarah, so that should be fun. And that's pretty much it for right now. I don't have a lot going on tonight. I was gonna bring my work computer with me because I'm on call on Sunday, but I figure I'll just come over here because I'll get some stuff done around here, some cleaning and decorating and stuff. And hopefully I won't have too much work to do. It would be really nice if I didn't, but I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to do some stuff. So I'm gonna have to kind of play that by ear basically, which should be interesting. Hey guys, it's finally Saturday, the best day of the week. So I didn't end up doing anything last night. It just didn't work out. So I just ordered pizza and I was gonna show it, but I was so hungry that I just started eating, and I'm trying to get better about showing my food on the vlogs, but I'm just really bad at it. So let's just try to improve that, okay? So I'm gonna try to make some coffee, but I don't know how to work this thing. So if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna run to Starbucks. I haven't had coffee pretty much all week, mostly because my anxiety has been just like almost out of control, and not drinking coffee has really helped that. But I think I'm feeling better now, so I'm gonna try to drink some. Let's hope for the best. Hopefully no anxiety, but I have no idea how to like work this. I also can't do it with one hand. But last night I ended up watching Selling the OC. Selling the OC on Netflix, which was pretty good. Is this where the water goes? How the frick does this work? I'm guessing that's how it goes. I'm gonna Google this. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea how to work that coffee thing, so I'm going to go to Starbucks. And hopefully I can get this to sit. I wonder if this will stay while I drive to Starbucks. I have a clothes basket in my back seat because I did some laundry at my parents' house. Well, actually my mom did it for me. And then I went over there the other day and they gave me the basket. And I have not taken it inside my apartment yet because actually I was coming here to pet sit and I thought, well, I'm probably gonna need all those clothes. I'm just gonna leave them in my car for when I pet sit. So probably will take those inside with me later today. So put my favorite sunglasses on, Key Australia. It's kind of bugging me, if I'm being honest. You still see it a little bit. It's okay, it's better than what it was. These two people are walking on the street and they totally have sidewalks here. Makes no sense. I never understand that, to be honest. I'm always like, okay, if there's a sidewalk, why are you walking on the street? That truck just went so fast. Did you guys see that? I barely even saw it. I also can't stand that when people drive past the speed limit in a neighborhood. Like, where are you going, bro? It's alright. Chill. Starbucks is like 10-15 minutes from here, so I'm gonna talk with you guys while I go. So let's have a live chat, okay? YouTubers are so dramatic, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, life is amazing, but I will, you know, and I'm having some challenges, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna talk about. But never in the history of my channel will I ever get on here and just like, I don't know, if I talk about where I'm at and it's like kind of negative, I'm always gonna wrap it up with a positive, because not because I'm being fake, but I just don't want to bring anyone down. Like, when I watch YouTube, I watch it because I want to get my mind off of the negativity in my own life, and I enjoy it. So I don't really want to sit around and watch someone else cry, or like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but when that's all you do, and that there's like a couple people I can think of off the top of my head that are just always upset about something, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I will never be that person, so it makes me never ever want to do that. However, my camera randomly just shut off. That was so stupid. Okay, anyway, I've been going through a lot of changes and it's really hard. So I moved out, which I lived in the same house for 26 years. We never moved, we never changed like schools or anything, so I just always had a very stable upbringing. Everything was always just so stable. I came from the most stable background you could possibly imagine. Then I worked at a job for 3 years where I was surrounded by people, not just co-workers, but the general public of Canton, Ohio. Like, people from all over Canton really Stark County, because some of them didn't even live in Canton. Some of them lived in like Columbus and would get a charge up here in Canton. So when I worked at the courthouse, I was surrounded by so many people, lawyers, attorneys, prosecutors, my co-workers and colleagues, and you know, the defendants, and it's like I was like surrounded by hundreds of people a day. Then I go from that to working from home on top of just moving out. So I'm around no one ever. It's so hard. I have never experienced being alone like this, and it's like crazy hard. But it's not hard to the point where I want to go back to any of my, like, I'm glad I'm where I'm at. I'm glad I made all the decisions I did. I don't regret anything, but woo, being alone is definitely different. It's not bad, but I am a people person through and through. Like, you cannot get any more of a people person than me. So I'm kind of like, the whole living alone thing is just really strange, and I thought that I would absolutely love it. Like, right away I thought I'd love it. And I do like it. It's not bad. Like, it's nice to, you know, kind of come and go. Nobody really, like, I don't have to really tell anyone, I guess. Like, that's kind of nice. But not having someone there, like, I feel like if I would have moved out and then been at my old job, or like a job where I'm around people, like, I wouldn't have any problem at all. But working from home by myself and living alone, like, that's a double trouble situation. So it's just been challenging, and I've had to just remind myself that, you know, I can go home and see my family. I've got friends that I can call. I do call them, like, during the day, and I have other friends that I go see after work that live, you know, 10 minutes from me, which is awesome, because before they lived like 25 minutes away. And then eventually, once work slows down, I'll be able to get back in church, and I want to join like the worship team and everything, which I'm really excited for. It's been crazy how much of a shock to my system it's been, and being 26, like, it's kind of weird going through it this late in life. Like, usually kids go through it when they're in college, or they move out much younger than I did, but for me, that was never what my situation was, and nor did I want to. Like, I had a good situation with my parents, and we got along well, so you know, living at home was perfect for me. But then you do always reach a certain age where you want your own space, and I always wanted to decorate my own apartment, and that's been a delay as well, and it's just been challenging. So, but it's all good. Like, I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. It's a good thing. It's just the adjustment has been a lot more difficult than I thought. But then I stopped crying, because I cry about every day over it. I stopped crying, and, you know, I'm like, okay, this is good. You know, I like my job. I'm really happy with I love my job, actually. It's awesome. I love the company. Love the company I'm working for. Love my apartment. It's in a perfect spot for me right now where I'm at in life. And I've got a lot of other really great things happening around me. So, you know, YouTube's been doing well. My last video got a decent amount of views, and I think it's just going to keep going up, because I'm going to keep doing like apartment updates and whatnot, and I'm so excited for that. Because I didn't really show the moving process. I'm not really into like moving vlogs, because I don't know why, I think moving is so stressful, and I don't want to watch someone else be stressed out like that. Like, I can't do it. So I didn't show any of that process. Like, just moving in general is like stressful, so I didn't want to like try to have to vlog that and stop what I was doing, and I just wanted to get in and out, you know, and that would have slowed the process down if I would have vlogged it, and I didn't want that. So I'm gonna make up for it by showing everything else post moving. So all the decorating, all the shopping for decor, that will all be vlogged. So, and that's the fun part, honestly, getting set up and everything. So I still have like a few boxes that I need to go through, just random little things. And my couch came. I don't know if I mentioned that. I finally ordered a couch from Walmart, and it's really cute, and I think it's going to be perfect for the style I'm going for. So that is sitting in 2 boxes in my living room currently, which I'm not there. That's the other thing. It came the day before I'm supposed to be gone for 8 days or whatever, or 9 days, I don't even know. Which is good, because I actually feel like pet sitting is, this week, has helped me mentally. Like, it's kind of given me a break from the apartment and just all of that whole setting. And it's like, I'm trying to get used to it, and I want to be there, and I'm kind of like, oh shoot, I'm just starting to like adjust. Now I'm leaving again to go pet sit for a week. So, but it's okay, because I feel like I'll be actually excited to get back, and you know, I'm gonna be with like a dog, so when I'm working from home this week, which I think I'm gonna have a lot of late nights, you know, I'll have company, I'll have the dog, so it'll be nice. And he won't be alone, because I won't be like in an office or something, so that'll be good too for him. So it's a win-win overall. All right, so I just exited the highway. I'm debating if I want a pumpkin spice latte or if I want a pumpkin cold brew. It's a tough decision, my friends. I shut you guys off because I want to save my battery, but I did go with the pumpkin cold brew. You just can't go wrong, you know? Let's see how many stars I have. I think I'm gonna use my star rewards today. I have not allowed myself to come to Starbucks since I moved out. This is my first Starbucks in like over a month. I haven't used my Starbucks app even on my new phone, so I had to like hurry up and download it. Thank God I'm still logged in, but all right. Let's take a little taste test. Good decision, Elizabeth. I'm just now starting to get ready. I'm doing just a little bit of makeup. I forgot my e.l.f. setting powder, which is so annoying because that's like the #1 thing I need to get ready. If I set you guys up here, would you be able to see me? Yeah, you would. Let me take you off the tripod. Kind of high up, but it's all right. I'm gonna kill my camera battery before I even get to where I'm going today. So since I don't have my powder, I'm hoping that my little BH Cosmetics palette that I got does the trick. And because I have like oily skin and I don't want my makeup to transfer. So lately I've been writing songs, which is crazy. I didn't think I could do that. I thought the only kind of writing I could do was just like stories. But I've been writing music, which has been super fun and interesting because it's obviously something I don't really do much of, or didn't in the past. It's very new to me, and I feel like all of the songs I've written really stink, but I don't know, I just feel like a lot of them come from, not to be corny, but they come from my heart, you know, like they're really how I feel about things and people and like my situations in life, and they're really like just like, they're not sad or anything like that, but they definitely are authentic, if you will. I also am trying to teach myself how to play the piano, which the only time I play the piano is when I'm pet sitting and they have a piano. So that's not very often, but I really want to get myself one because I absolutely love it. And it's a lot of fun to just mess around with, but I also want to like learn to play it seriously, you know? So we'll see where that takes me. But as of right now, it's just for fun. I better take this hoodie off. I'm gonna start sweating. I'm kind of going for like a lighter look today because it's just daytime stuff. I started watching Selling the OC last night. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's really good. So far, I like it better than Selling Sunset and Selling Tampa because I just feel like, well, at least by the first 2 episodes, I mean, that's not a lot to judge by, but I feel like they just aren't, I don't know, they just, in a way, they're almost more relatable, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know why it seems that way, but they just seem more relatable to me than the other shows, the other 2. So far, I would say it's my favorite, but we'll see if it continues to be. But I love selling Tampa and selling Sunset as well. I wonder if selling Tampa is gonna get a second season. They haven't said anything about it. I hope they do, because I thought it was pretty good. I think I watched it in like one day. We got this huge snowstorm, and this was, obviously, I was still working in an office, and they sent me home because the weather was so bad, which is pretty much unheard of when you work for the courts. It's gotta be pretty bad out there to do that. I mean, I'm just saying. But, we did like a skeleton crew thing, so we still didn't close like the whole way, but everybody that didn't have good cars for the winter got to go home, which for me at the time, I was driving a convertible. No, you don't want to drive a convertible in the dead of winter in Ohio, okay? It's just not ideal at all. I forgot my stupid foundation brush too. Okay, so I guess I'll just use my hands. Oh God, I hate using my hands. I hate it so bad. All right, so I'm using my BB cream. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the BB cream or the CC cream. Oh, I hate taking foundation so bad. It's terrible. Oh, I don't know why. I just hate it. It's so gross. It's gonna be a long vlog. It is a weekend in my life, but I feel like I have to make up for it because I haven't vlogged at all. I want to try to vlog like next week, like a week in my life working from home kind of deal, which I might just wait till I get back to the apartment to do that, because I'm here and it's like not my normal routine. Like I'm gonna be doing things that, but I don't know, maybe I could do that too, because it's kind of like my little side business, so it's like good extra money, and I love dogs, so it works out for everybody. The only thing is, like, I don't get to like go see my friends and stuff as much, especially the location I'm at right now. It's like way out of the way, like no one's around here. So, but that's okay, because my grandma actually lives like 2 doors down pretty much. Like I could walk to her house and be there in 10 minutes or less. If I ran, it'd probably take me about 3 minutes, but I don't run ever for any reason. I'd probably, if I needed to run for my life, I'd probably just be like, eh, take me out. I'm good. Like, I don't want to run. That's how much I hate it. I'm like, whatever. If it comes to that, I'm probably still not gonna run. Just kidding. I definitely would run for my life, I guess. All right, so now I'm gonna use my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This is the shade Light Sand. I'm getting really low on this. And I am also low on, there's something else. Oh, my CC cream's almost gone. So I was thinking about trying the e.l.f. one and also the e.l.f. concealer that everybody talks about, which I don't know the name of either one, so I'm gonna have to look it up, but I just know that e.l.f. is the brand. But I don't know specifically like which concealer is like the popular one or whatever. Oh, and for my eyes, I just used this Tarte palette. This is the Leave Your Mark Volume 2 palette from Tarte. And for the eyeshadow, I just used Encourage, which is this shade right here. It's kind of like this medium brown shade, and then the Good Vibes one, like this peachy one, which is kind of hard to see. That's pretty much all I used. I might go back in and like touch it up once I get the rest of my makeup on. But for now, that's what I'm going with. So apartment plans. Talk decorating for a second. So I really want to set up my living room. That's like the #1 priority. And then I also, like, #2 is my office, because as I've said, I work quite a bit and I spend a lot of time in there, and I want it to be really enjoyable and feel just, I don't want it to feel like an office, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be just like so aesthetic that I actually enjoy being in there and want to be in there. Because like I said, I have to be in there all day, and I do like my job, but I want my office to feel just like, I don't know, like me, I guess. I just want it to feel fun. Why shouldn't it be fun, you know? Now I'm using my BH Cosmetics to contour. I'm really not, like, this is really bad lighting. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna do anything like fun or crazy today. I can't see it all. The bathroom upstairs probably has better lighting, but I don't really care today. I am so worn out and so tired from working so much. I'm surprised I'm even like energetic enough to do this at all, like to even go today, but I really want to hang out with my family and vlog. So that's mainly like why I'm doing it, but I am very tired and low energy. Ooh, okay. I'm playing a very risky game of balancing my palette on the edge of the sink. Kids, don't try this at home because you're probably gonna break your palette. I'm looking for, there's this one brush that I thought I had. I don't know why I wouldn't just bring all of my brushes. Like, I brought this brush. I haven't used this brush in like a year, bro. You serious? But I brought like the ones that I needed, like my foundation brush, and like, why? Why would I do that? What is wrong with me? I wanted to contour my nose. I guess I'll just use this. I did bring a blending brush, so I'll be able to blend all this bull crap out. So I'm gonna use this little like middle shade here, middle of the road, to contour my nose. I've been using middle of the road shades lately. And normally, like, the plan was to use middle of the road shades for my cheeks and forehead as well, but I forgot. So probably should have gone one shade even lower, honestly, for my nose. Anyway, so like I said, we're starting off with the living room. I got the couch. There's this rug on Wayfair that I want to get. So pretty. I have had my eye on it since before I even moved out. So a long time I've had this thing on my mind. And I'm so excited to get it. It's sitting in my cart on Wayfair's website, and I just haven't pulled the trigger and purchased it because I'm like nervous. It's only $120, which is kind of a lot for a rug, but I love the rug, and it's the rug that I like have wanted for years and years. So why would I, you know, I feel like if it's something that I've wanted for so long, like spending a little bit of extra money or maybe something that's a little overpriced is okay with me in that situation. Especially like all my other bills are all set, you know what I mean? Like my savings is good. I'm, you know, I don't know. I'm just in a good place financially. So like, why wouldn't I treat myself to that? But also then I'm conservative and like nervous, like, oh, but what if like this happens or that happens and I need the extra money? And it's like, I don't know. I always figure it out, and God always provides. So I feel like I should just get the rug, you know? I should just get the rug. Eat the cookie, buy the shoes. That's what Joyce Meyer says. Stop stressing out about the little things like that. Like, it's gonna be fine. I got my stuff in order, so. And then for my office, I really want, after I get the rug, so this is probably like, I probably will do the office like just a little bit at a time. I'm kind of going for like a little bit of a rustic vibe in there, but I really want to get a bookshelf. Because I have so many books. I do like the book of the month subscription, which I can't keep up with because I don't read fast enough anymore. I don't really have the time right now. But I have all these books that need a shelf, and that's kind of what I want to get because I think it would look really cute in my office as well. If I don't have eyeliner, I'm gonna scream. I'm actually not gonna scream, but I'll scream on the inside. I got my mascara, so at least we have that. I also like really need my eyebrow pen. I'm gonna have to stop at the store if I don't have an eyebrow pen, like no joke. I cannot go without eyebrows. I just don't understand, like, I know where it is. It's in my mug at home. Oh my gosh. That's the most important thing, bro. I left my eyebrow pen at home. And my eyeliner. Well, looks like I'm making a trip to the store before I go to my mom's. Wasn't planning on that. I'm gonna have to leave like immediately. He always gets treats when he goes out, so I just let him out. He gets 2. This is the second one. Nice. Good job. I was just digging in my purse to see what all was in there because I haven't cleaned it out in a little bit, which is not messy or anything, but I have like random lipsticks and stuff in the bottom. You're never gonna believe what I found. Stand by while I dig. It's my eyebrow pen. The Lord is good. Thank you, God. But at some point I ignorantly put this in my purse and forgot, and then I found it when I needed it most. So thank you, God. I give the glory to God for this. You don't understand how serious I take my eyebrows. They're gonna look so much better after I fill them in. Okay, so we are stopping at a couple flea markets before we go meet up with the Fam Bam with my mom. And look at this. It doesn't matter, but look how cute it is. So cute. This next place is heaven. I love this place. Got a secret, can you keep it? Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. So that antique shop we were in, it's so funny because all the people that like run it are like 100 and they're such hustlers. They're like, do you need a price for anything? I know how much everything costs. You should go to this booth. Mr. Yee drove by in the middle of my store. So it was funny. They're cool people. Through town. Way too big. We are getting some mums.
Oh, mums? We're getting mums.
With my uncle.
Mums for mum.
It's gonna be the Richie show now.
No other better show.
We are headed to dinner now. We got our mums.
Kathy. Oh, sorry.
Who's Kathy? Anyway, we're going to the Nook. It's this dinner spot. So good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
So
delicious.
Good.
Oh my gosh, you couldn't believe it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday. Woo! I am headed back to my apartment because I'm on call today. I was gonna go back to my house last night and get my laptop, but I was so tired after hanging out with my family and going out and doing stuff all day, and my body started hurting really bad. So I just decided that I would go this morning and just work from my apartment, and then I'll bring all of my work stuff with me today after I'm done being on call. I'm not on call long, I think like 9 to 4:30, which isn't bad at all. So yeah, I got my couch set up, so that's exciting. So we're gonna get to see that. My dad put it together yesterday. And I'm just gonna kind of like tidy up a little bit. There's still some boxes and stuff that need arranged, and I'm gonna move my living room around a little bit. I'm really excited. And I ordered some stuff from, wow, my hair's a mess. I didn't see that till I turned to the side. I ordered some stuff from Amazon, and I'm thinking about ordering some stuff from At Home for fall. Amazon, I just got like one candle. And then I also bought some stuff from TJ Maxx because they sent me a gift card. So thank you so much, TJ Maxx. You guys are awesome. As soon as they send me everything, I'll show you guys. I have so much fall stuff at home too that I gotta find, like at my parents'. I'm not sure where it's at. It's in a box somewhere. And I also ordered a rug from Wayfair, so I have so many great things coming. My Shein order should be here tomorrow. Oh, we got a lot of good things coming. A lot of good content and new stuff, and I need to stop spending money, but first we're gonna go to Starbucks and then I'm gonna stop spending money. Just kidding, I did not go to Starbucks. Didn't feel like stopping. I brought creamer with me because I have coffee at my apartment that I'm gonna drink. It's already in the pot ready to brew, hopefully, because if not I'm gonna have to go back out and get a Starbucks. But so far no work calls, so cool. All right, I'm about to take a look at my new couch. I haven't been in my living room yet. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Ooh, this is kind of hard. We're gonna have to break this bad boy in. I have a couch, now I can have friends over. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I just gotta figure out like where I'm gonna put everything. Cause yeah, I don't know where anything's gonna go, but this is what the living room currently looks like. So let me just give you, TV's here, couch, and I gotta move that old gross chair out, my mirror, and then this is what I meant by some tidying up. There's like some boxes in here that I need to take care of. I have no idea where I'm gonna put the couch. I was thinking back on that wall, but I don't know, we'll see. All right, hello, come on. So here's how the living room looks now. It needs, obviously, you know, this isn't probably how it's gonna stay. It's still a little sparse, but we have a couch. I'm so happy. I'm getting 2 lamps and all this modem nonsense. I'm gonna figure out how to hide all of that. And I just hooked up my Roku. And then the mirror, I'm thinking about putting on this wall here, putting that bar stool back in this corner, and then this, like, these are like little shelves basically. I'm thinking about, ew, it's really dusty. Maybe decorating that a little bit, but I don't want it to look like you know, like old lady with like little trinkets and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want it to look like that, so I gotta figure out how to decorate it, because it's obviously only gonna hold small decorations. So that should be interesting. But we have a living room. Right now, I'm just sitting here about to start editing a vlog from last week. I don't know what all footage I have for this vlog. A lot of it's just apartment stuff, but that's pretty much it. You can probably hear the traffic because I've got my windows open and it's a little toasty in here, so the air conditioner is probably louder than the traffic, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying sitting in my living room. This is really, really nice. Okay, 2 things. First thing, I'm watching Laura Mahacek on YouTube. It's really hard to see, but she's this YouTuber that I absolutely love. She's amazing, so I always watch her. I've been behind on her videos for a few weeks, and I'm trying to like get caught up. So I have this one from last week and then another one from like yesterday when she uploaded it. Usually I watch every single one like the day it's uploaded. She uploads every Saturday and I like watch it immediately, but life has changed and flipped totally upside down for me, so my schedule has been thrown off, so I got behind. But at some point I'll get back on track with my uploads too and everything. But anyway, second thing, my book of the month box came, and I cannot remember what book I got, but Laura was talking, hold on a minute, frick. Laura was talking about her book that she's been reading, and I feel like I kind of got the same one, but I can't remember, and I really hope that I did, because it's called The Wife Upstairs, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the books you can get this month from Book of the Month, and I feel like that might be the one I chose, but I can't remember. Oh, I didn't get that one. I got this one. Killers of a Certain Age. That's the name of my book. Hopefully it's good. Set it on my coffee table, and I'm gonna finish watching Laura.